Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, where I react to non-pop country music, and it doesn't matter where the country, from where the song emanates, and this is Australia. And it's Ann Kirkpatrick's Travelin' Still, Always Will, and it is a gift request of Harry Workmon. So Harry, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for this. Harry's down in Arkansas. Sent me this Iditarod hat a while back. I love wearing it. And but thank you for the gift and request. And you said that this is a tribute by Ann to her parents, Slim, Dusty, and Joy McKean. And so if you haven't watched any of the stuff that I've done by Slim or Joy, Slim Dusty was like the George Jones of Australian country music. And his wife, Joy, was also highly regarded and loved. So this is an Aussie-themed 24 hours. It's the third one that I've done. Two of them courtesy of Harry, and the other one courtesy of Todd Hansen, where I did the French Family Band. So, and completely coincidental, those requests, but I'm all about it. And so this is a tribute to Ann's parents. And I'm going to put the link to Shoutout Australia's channel down below. That's where Harry sent me the link for this. So just out of respect for them, I'm going to put the link there. All right, here we go. Travelin' Still, Always Will. Love that title. It's beautiful.
Well, he left the farm and the family home to follow his boyhood dream. She loved her plays and poetry. Who'd have thought they'd make a team? Her sister said he's wild at heart, with his hat turned down in front. But 'twas a passionate turn of the heart that led them down that country mile. Together the stars would shine so bright, traveling through the darkest night. Together they climbed the highest height, traveling still, always will. Well, he had his best mates, Ned and Joe. Together they'd roam the towns. High times, they were young and wild, doing the music rounds. 'Cause there he met the sisters, with one he fell in love, and she gave up the melody trail to walk another one. Together the stars would shine so bright, traveling through the darkest night.
This is beautiful.
Together they climb the highest height, traveling still, always will. Oh, together yet so different, but the years have told their tale, how they pioneered a traveling way of life. Sometimes it makes me wonder, has it come at such a price? I think it might. Together the stars would shine so bright, traveling through the darkest night. Together they climb the highest height, traveling still, always will. Oh, together the stars, it would shine so bright, traveling through the darkest night. Together they climb the highest height, oh, traveling still, always will.
She has a beautiful voice in her own right.
Always will.
Eminently listenable.
Traveling still, always will.
I wonder if some of those clips are from the movie Slim Dusty or Slim. That was beautiful and so simple in so many ways, but even the way in which not only she sang it, but the instrumentation was chosen to be a little bit more subdued, so the story told itself. And you could feel the story, and it gave you room to think, but it had this ethereal quality to it, as you might expect, but that's not easy to pull off. But there was an internal consistency with the externality of it, the reality of what was taking place. So it was fluid, like a fluidity to it that was pure. And the way she sang it, there was nothing theatrical about it. And I like that. Nothing was oversold, nothing was embellished, and nothing was undersold, if you will. It was just very well done. I imagine she's performed in many places too, because her timing in the singing, she had a mini rasp. I call it mini rasp. It wasn't super raspy like Janis Joplin or someone, but a little, and the breathiness when she closed out, lines and lyrics and words and such was really beautiful. But I love the drum in this thing too. It's just a step. And it wasn't a drumstick. It was like, what do you call it? Like a brush, a drum brush or something like that. That was really, really well done for a song like this. But the song just kept moving along, consistent with the title. Travelin' still, always will. Very, very simple, but not easy to come up with. Simple shouldn't be confused with unintelligent. There's an absolute intelligence in a lyric like that. Like you put the comma in there even. Travelin' still, comma, always will. Like the songwriter would have deliberated. Does that even make sense? Will people get it? Will they understand it? Should I come? There are other options. Titles are their own. It's like thumbnails for videos. It's like, well, there's so many options. There's nothing there to start with. And then you're like, well, is that going to work? Will people like that? Will they get it? Does it send the wrong message? Is it a good message? Whatever. Travelin' still, always will. It was just, and they're still going. That's the impetus here. So I'm not going to rate that, as you knew. I would not rate that one, Harry. That this is anytime somebody does a tribute or an honorary type thing to another. I respect that. I honor that to the extent that I don't rate them, because they're more than entertaining. They're heartfelt, directed toward another person or people or cause or something. So stunning, though. I wonder, I mean, I imagine some of you guys are going to be like, you got Anne Kirkpatrick, she's got this and she's got that, and you got to do this one. And I imagine I'll be doing one or more of her songs. She has a very, very listenable, beautiful voice. So there you go. All right, guys. From Harry Workmon in Arkansas to everybody down in Australia and worldwide, have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
'Cause there he met the sisters, with one he fell in love, and she gave up the melody trail to walk another way.